Good morning. It's 5:30. I have to walk another half of a mile up a steep uphill and rock climbing to get back to the trail from the campsite. We heard 3 trees fall. Well, I heard. I'm sure other people did too. 2 of them weren't far away, but sometime overnight, a tree fell and it was very loud and sounded very close. And these trees in here don't look dead. It was very close. Well, anyway, I'm not going to be able to record on this part because it's going to be steep and stuff. So I'll see you when I get to the top. Made it back to the trail. And I told myself yesterday when I left that I would be going straight. So I believe that's the way to go. I have 4.8 miles till I get to the turnoff for Salisbury. And then I don't know how many miles once I get into town, how far it is to like the post office and stuff. I have shoes and a water filter at the post office. Ooh, steps, yay. Oh, I guess I should mention all my body parts are sore. My right ankle, both my knees, my thighs. Yesterday was hard. Connecticut is hard. Okay. I did massage my legs and stuff before I went to bed, and I usually do, unless I just had an easy day or whatever, but anyway. Post office opens at 8:30. There's a chance of rain. I think it's supposed to be later. Man, I feel sorry for anyone who's staying at that camp or that tent and shelter site tonight, because that climb in and out of there was steep, and that would be hard to do if it was wet. So at least I'm fortunate enough to not have to have done it in the rain. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get down this. I'll check in with you later. It's beautiful this morning. This is Rance View with views of Everett Mountain and Bear Mountain. And once again, I wish I knew which ones those are. Like just some way of knowing, maybe a sign here in the grass that points to them all. I don't know. But man, that is beautiful. I'm gonna get some pictures. Looks like I'm leaving the field, so let me get one more view. Wow, that is beautiful this morning. Lovely. Okay, here shortly I'll be at the 1,500 mile mark. There's the 1,500 mile mark, and it's accurate. As in, they put this up this year for us. Man, people in Connecticut do a great job with their trail maintenance. I am just saying, it is well marked, well cleared, and they make us signs. All right, I'm gonna get some photos. Rock walls. I didn't show it yesterday, but there are plenty of rock walls on the way. Actually, there's, maybe that's not one. There were plenty up here, and all I could think was, back in the day, imagine having had to climb this very steep mountain and then turning around and having to build all these rock walls too. But it was the end of the day, I was tired, so I just didn't record them. It's really nice out here today. Oh, let me check the thermometer. 68 degrees with a very lovely breeze coming in. And here's the trail. That's Billy's view, apparently. I'm working on my descent into Salisbury, and man, it has been steep. I'm just now at a stable part to even be able to show you. It is straight down. Okay, the trail spit me out on the road. There's a white blaze on that post. So I need to not only look on how to get into town, but also keep an eye on where I get back on the trail when I'm done. I think I figured it out. So I'm still on 44 Interstate Highway 44, I don't know. So I'm hoping that this bike route right there is the Ramble bike route listed here. Because I don't know. I came from that bike path right there. It looks like I'm getting close to things. Red building, the Bonds Market, so I'm gonna pull up my map and see where to go from here. It's 7:57, so I have 30 minutes till the post office opens. Hey guys, so I'm sitting in what's on the map, an AWOL guide is Hiker's Square. There's some outlets there. No one said anything about me using them, but the AWOL guide says they're available. This is behind the store. I got a green juice and a sandwich for breakfast. There's the pharmacy. I think I'm gonna swap out my ankle brace for an ace wrap because it's horribly painful. The metal thing just digs into my ankle bone. It hurts so bad. Right behind that was the post office. Like, everything is just super convenient. You guys, this town is adorable. Well, I got my shoes and stuff, so let me open them and show you. Got new shoes. Exact same ones. Here's my old ones. They're all kind of shredded here. All this is just shredded off. And I was starting to get holes here, but it's not bad. Exact same ones. Hey guys, it's 10:07. I'm about to hit that bike path to leave Salisbury. The Le Bon's grocery store, the market there. Right behind that was the, hiker, what did they call it? Hiker something. But they had tables, chairs, outlets, trash cans. And then within 50 feet of that, it's coffee shop, post office, pharmacy, grocery store, general store. It's all literally right there. It was a cute, cute town. Everyone was super nice. I bought some stuff just to mail home. My daughter likes Razzles candy, so they had them at the store, so I mailed some home. Got shoes for my thread, water filter. I didn't need to resupply, but I did pack out a sandwich, and I got some more chocolate. And a Mountain Dew for this 2,000-foot climb I'm about to do. So, the storms are supposed to come sometime before 4. At least that's what the forecast says. It was supposed to be after 6. But they're not supposed to last all night. There are gusts of wind. My tent does fine in the wind. So at first I thought I'd stay in the shelter, but I really do prefer my tent. So, anyway, I don't know where I'll end up. I got plenty of time to get there, I think. I did not pack my bag for the rain, so if it comes sooner than I expect, I'm gonna have to sort of repack it. When I pack my bag in the morning, when I know I'm going to go into town, I keep my electronics bag on top with my trash bag. That way I don't have to dig out through my pack. I don't dig stuff out. My trash is on the top, and I can charge my electronics because they're just on top. So they're still on top. Such a cute town. I know I keep saying that, but it was just adorable. You had to be there. Okay, I'll see you later. We're almost back to the AT. Right there is the bike trail that I took to get into town. The AT goes down Cobble Road here. Alright, so I'm almost back to the AT anyway. I don't think that's 0.8 miles at all. I don't even think that's half a mile. And the bike path was nice and shaded. But it's sunny now. I put my sun gloves and sun hat on earlier. Yes, there's a white blaze on that telephone pole. Back on trail. Someone put some water out. I don't need any, but that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go walking through a field for a minute. I'm at this stream and need some water because the one by the shelter is dry. I don't think I'm gonna stay at the shelter. But anyway, I got a new filter. My husband sent me this, and I have to run water through it first. So I want you to see how fast this is. Man, I missed it so much. Mine has been so slow. Oh man, this is great. I'm so happy I have a new filter. It was taking me like 10 minutes to filter water before. This thing, I can get it all filtered in a minute. Okay, well, I'm gonna chug some water. Lots of rocks, from what I can tell. And that is very steep. I reached the peak of this summit. It's steep in some parts, as you saw. Alright, I'm gonna keep on moving. It is 1:12 in the afternoon. I have about 4 miles to get to the campsite I intend to stay at. It's getting cloudy out. So I just haven't been recording much. I'm trying to hurry. The trail is variable. Sometimes nice trail, sometimes super rocky. Yeah, so I'm doing the best I can. Super steep climb is kicking my butt. I'm already worn out from yesterday. Whew. This is what the trail has been climbing up Bear Mountain. Just rocks and exposed. And once in a while the sun comes out and burns me. It's 88 degrees.
Am I in your picture?
Hmm?
You want me to be in your picture? Oh yeah.
Do you want to be in the picture? Is there a better view over there? Someone put a stupid pile of rocks to hide our view. Alright. This monument marks the highest ground in Connecticut. Someone put rocks here to make it the highest. Not me. Ooh. You almost see a view back there. Bear Mountain, 2,316 feet. A big pile of rocks blocking the view. And I don't like to rock climb. The descent is just straight down and a slab of rocks. Yeah. Well, I hope I don't jinx myself, but I think the worst part is over. That angle right there is like 70, 80 degrees. But sliding rock trails, I hate them. As far as I'm concerned, if I have to throw my trekking poles down and slide down my butt, it is not hiking and it is not fair. There should be an alternative that involves hiking that counts, because that's just not right. Check it out. I was bragging about not having to climb over logs in Connecticut. I had one earlier today too, but a small one. But the reason it's funny is because I think we're about to be in Massachusetts. Someone just needs to throw that log over the border and keep their state clean. All right, I made it, guys. Trail is kind of running alongside this river at the moment, and it's very rocky. Reminds me of Pennsylvania rocks. Got less than 2 miles to go. There's another sign, but I didn't realize there was another crossing. Got a really large water crossing. Man, I hate water crossings. Made it across and it was okay. Some cave looking things over there. I am so tired. This trail is hard. Alright. Sign says Laurel Ridge Campsite, 1.3 miles. No doubt a hard 1.3 miles at this point. Also says welcome to Massachusetts. Thought I was already here. It's 3:21. Got 0.2 miles, or maybe a little less, until I get to the campsite. This is just steep and I'm worn out. So it got me to thinking, sorry. The girl who told me that New York was hard because it was steep said that, I don't remember where, but she said there will be a point where there are no more switchbacks and you just start climbing up and down mountains. And I'm wondering if that was like today or yesterday even. Yeah, I just don't remember exactly where she said it happens, but that's why I feel like it's been straight up, straight down. I'm tired. Almost there. It's 3:38. I stopped here at this little spring that you can barely see to go and fill up my water for the rest of the evening. The campsite sign is right there, and it has water from the same source. But I figured since I'm crossing over, I might as well just get it there instead of, I don't know, getting it at camp. Why not? Doesn't look like storms are coming now. Sky's pretty clear. It also doesn't say how far up the campsite is, but it's uphill. Alright, see you when we get there. Here's group camping. Past a bear box back there. Make sure there's plenty of tent sites. I can't set up on a pad, so guess I'm camping there, but somebody else was gonna camp here and I don't wanna take their potential spot. Let me take a look. I might be able to rig something up. I might give it a try actually. Here's my tent set up for the night on a platform, which should be great in the rain. There's these tie thingies on the sides and corners that I used. However, it's not very taut in this dimension, so hopefully it'll work. These are salt stains from my sweat around my knee braces. It's 4:58. You hear that thunder? Yeah, so I just brushed my teeth, put my food in the bear box. And I'm going to check out the privy and see if I can make anything happen in here before I go to bed. Alright, let's give it a check. Or let's check it out. You know me. I never know what to say. Fancy, huh? That is loud. Here it comes.
Like he said.
Made it with like 5 minutes to spare. Thanks. Good night, everybody.